Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Old Jackson Cemetery. In 1785, this land was donated for use as a non-secular cemetery, meaning that they would bury even slaves and Indians here. The property being donated by a gentleman by the name of Joseph Dupuy. In the early 1800s, there were levees in place on the Mississippi River, but the levees were crude, and often crevasses would form. This would allow floodwater to pour in on the land the levees were designed to protect, and quite often took a number of lives with it. One of the reasons Mr. Dupuy put the cemetery here was because it was the highest land in the parish, and he felt safe burying victims of the floodwaters caused by the crevasses. This cemetery has extremely limited vehicle access, and for the most part, the headstones and the concrete fixtures are so close together that it's hard to walk through the cemetery. Walking on someone's grave has always been an immoral act to me, so I struggled a bit walking around here, fearing that I was treading on the graves of the less fortunate and of those that have passed on. The oak trees are majestic. The Spanish moss is thick and beautiful. The cemetery itself is very, very large. I had hopes of locating Mr. Dupuy's plot, but didn't come across it while I was there. Several of the headstones are broken. Many more of them are no longer legible. Some of the concrete and brick has suffered with time. It's a beautiful place. It was a beautiful day to be there. But I was only there to visit. It wasn't my address. I was very happy to walk away, even though I knew how many souls I left behind. Every single plot in the old Jackson Cemetery holds its very own story of a person's life, a person's family, a person's work, a person's existence. An existence that was long gone before any of us were ever even thought of. They're placed here to rest forever, as people are in all cemeteries everywhere. Here, the families can visit the final resting place of their loved ones and find some peace in the world through reading the life and death dates of their families and of others unknown. I didn't know anyone in this cemetery, but I found it soothing to walk through and read the inscriptions and think about the people that are there. And think about it's where we're all going to be. At some point in time, we will each be placed in our own old Jackson Cemetery. We'll each have our own stone. We'll each have our own loved ones come and visit. And over time, we'll each have our own forgotten resting places as families move on or go away. I'd like to thank you very much for coming to the old Jackson Cemetery with me today. And I hope that your change of address is many, many happy years down the road for you from today. It's where we're all going to go. But I'm certainly in no rush to get there. you.